DJM TV.
Now, welcome again to DJM TV channel. For those of now when they say never subscribe to our channel, I'm gonna go subscribe so that now they get a bonge information from us anytime when we say we take upload video. You know, say we want really deliberate and analyze the issue we say they happen for Edo State. I want to be say between Governor Obaseki, Ize-Iyamu, Philip Shaibu, and the rest of them. We know say we don't already know say Obaseki don't decamp to PDP, and they don't give them waiver as well. PDP National Working Committee, they don't give them waiver for himself and the deputy Philip Shaibu to contest as the for the governorship seat when it won't happen for September. Though they will still do primary for PDP when they don't say now 23rd, 24th, and 25th of this month. Though some people for inside PDP talk say they need to come out because they say now their time to shine now it comes. So where Obaseki can take over their position. So we see they look that matter. We never know what will happen. We hope say they will step down. And we get two videos for now for you. We'll be say when Obaseki Oshomole talk about the goodness of Obaseki and the bad side of Pastor Ize-Iyamu. That was 4 years ago.
I spoke about Yakubu, now I'm talking about Ize-Iyamu.
So we watch the video, everything he talk. After this
he went to school, so I'm also obliged to report as follows. And we are
APC, and
we are liable if we say anything that is libelous. I bear full responsibility in my personal capacity. I waive my immunity. I set my immunity aside, and I declare as follows before God that the other guy, Mr. Ize-Iyamu, he has a very interesting lifestyle. He went to school. He finished his primary school. I haven't seen the testimonial, but he finished. He then went to University of Benin to read law. 2 years later, he was rusticated. For 2 years, they drive him from school. Why? He carried acid and pour on the body of another student. Today, that student is deformed for life. His manhood has been destroyed. Today, he cannot raise a family. That is his credentials. And that is why he could not go to law school. That is why, although he read law, he is not a barrister. Now, because of crisis of identity, he went to carry a Bible and said he's a pastor. I am born again. I am born. It's okay. The sin is committed. He has to continue to pray for that. Then, somehow he got out of Uniben, not a barrister, he has to carry pastor. All right. But you remember Pastor King? Pastor King. How many people killed? He's sentenced to death now. So, to carry Bible, it doesn't give a clue about who you are. Only God knows who is a Christian. With somebody say hallelujah. By their action, we know who is a Christian, who is a Muslim, who is a pagan, who is a Kabbalist, who is a cultist, who is an honest man, and who is a gentleman. Now, his work experience. First job, PA, to who? Lucky Benedio. Second job, Chief of Staff, to who? Lucky Benedio. Third job, Secretary to Edo State Government, under who? Lucky Benedio. That's all his creations. After Benedio, he retired and started building his private homes. Finish. Now, yesterday, he wrote, when he cannot dispute the fact that in Uromi, PDP government with Ize-Iyamu as secretary to the government, they didn't build school, they didn't build road, they didn't do anything. He now said, no, he cannot be blamed. Read today's papers. He said, Ize-Iyamu said he cannot be blamed for the failure of Igbenedio's government. Now there are two issues here. So he agreed that the government failed. Correct? The only thing he's saying is that he is not to be blamed. All right, if we will not blame him for the failure of the government in which he was chief of staff and secretary to government, would that be the reason to promote him to the office of governor? No. Hey, tell me your friends. Tell me your friends. Tell me the government you serve, and I will tell you what you will do. And to challenge us to put this to public good. I don't see your opponent, Eze Iyamu, being able to say that. On the contrary, they say he made me governor. In 2007, check the record. On April 14, during my election, Eze Iyamu was in hiding from EFCC. He did not vote. How can somebody who didn't vote claim that he made me? There is no village in Nigeria that I will go and spend 5 minutes. Somebody will come out and say, this na come with this. We have worked for our country. We made our name. We are not tied to anybody or dross. We simply work and fight poverty and fight for the people. So if you have to look at Godwin and his credentials, and you look at a man who's only worked by his own CV, student, I was rusticated for 2 years. Thereafter, my father, who was a Sogba, he begged. They allowed me to do patch exam. However, my papa could not beg them in Lagos to admit me to Nigeria Law School. And that is why, although I read law, I am not a barrister. That is his foundation. Student accomplishment. Community service, 0. Where did you score? I bathed a child with acid. That is your student credential. Is that the man who wants to govern you? No. Then you left that, you started working. First job, personal assistant. To who? Lucky Benedio. Second job, GM of one Wuru. Sky. You guys know this story. Come on now. You kidding me? You know it all. Where is the company today? Dead. Then it became, you know, the truth is stubborn, and that is why Madam Azule told me, truth is like gold. If you are angry, bury it deep, 6 foot. 10 years later, go and dig it, it's dead there. You put it inside fire, you hammer it. It comes out, it is shining. You carry your hammer, you beat it, it turns to a new design. Women like funny design rings. So you can do nothing about it. What else did he do? He became chief of staff. Chief of staff, then to who? Lucky Benedio. Okay, from there, secretary to government. To who? Lucky Benedio. After Lucky Benedio, he took Hivamus.
So by people,
it's true, we find ourselves in the region of politics working together.
The comment section.
But I never gave him government job.
Our video.
I never gave him government job. Other people that I trusted, like Charlie Temple.
So for this session, of the video, don't talk about Zeyamu, don't talk about Baseke, don't talk about
which is used to.
And you don't
it is
talk
not
about
a mistake.
No go for that.
When he begged me to make him
as the
director general of my campaign,
so
because
that
he tried to fight Okaku.
Fight now.
And he said I should not run with Okaku.
No go for that.
And I
That's
said
why
I will run with him.
Change from APC to
I will run with him.
In order for
I
him
ran
to
with
stop
him,
that
and we
policy,
won
that
in all
thing
the
when they say
18 local government areas.
8 years ago, when he
Now ask
governor.
him, since he was DG, why didn't I appoint him back to government? Kodima die, Kodima bury him. I didn't want to spend my time watching his files. So I kept him busy, let him be holding midnight meeting where he can tell lies as many times as he can. Today, while he's telling lies, I am busy running government. Will somebody say hallelujah? Because if I did not do that, he would have done to me what he did to Lucky. And you are aware, it's a common saying in Benin, that Lucky's mother, and God bless her, Lucky's mother was reported as slapping Ezeyamu for misleading his son. But what could the woman do? He had already engraved himself. But he tried it on me. We kept him away. Nothing near government cycle. No access to public fund. And that is how we are able to channel our resources in ways that we have done. That today, Edo, whether you like it or not, it can't be like before. It can only get better. Look at the road to his house, where he has a football field in his residence. The road to the house in our books was dual carriageway. They took the money, they constructed the road near a house, they stopped. Can you imagine that? Just to the foot of his gate, the road stopped. Is that the kind of man who wants to come and lead Edo State?
Where would you? If you choice now. If you choice.
Welcome, sir. Don't go there. The general, fine. Oh, APC!
DJ NTV.